Task after task, the stockpiles pyramids are coming up.
We've taken the ivory out of the strong rooms, we've taken it out of our database, out of the inventory that we've had, loaded them onto containers, brought the containers here. Now this is the end, where we are taking them out of the containers and building the ivory pyramids.
Kenya is preparing to ban her entire stockpile of illegal ivory and rhino horns. The tusks, each marked for weight, size and the location they were collected from, represent thousands of elephants and rhinos killed in the past couple of years. Kenya first banned ivory in 1989. That helped push for an international ban on trade in ivory.
Actually, they were going to extinction. So the action on the first ban was significant. And we saw a reverse, the price of ivory in the black market lower to a bare zero.
While countries like Kenya are winning the war against poaching, Southern African countries are struggling. The United Nations reports that in South Africa alone, rhino poaching increased by about 9,000% between 2007 and 2015. Last year, 1,175 rhinos were poached in the country.
If the incidence of poaching on the continent in our neighbors and other countries increase, then it's only a matter of time before they set their sights on our elephants.
Strong laws, technology and political will are some of the tactics Kenya has employed to end the threat of poaching. Conservationists say much more needs to be done.
We need to close down all these domestic markets of ivory across Africa and across Asia, in the Americas, in Europe as well, because otherwise elephants will never be safe.
Kenya's wildlife authorities would not put a monetary value on the 105 tons of elephant tusks and 1.35 tons of rhino horns that they will be setting ablaze at the end of this month. What they're not keeping a secret, however, is that by setting ablaze to the country's entire stockpiles, they will be setting a precedent for the continent.
Elephants is one of the key species that drives tourism for Kenya, and tourism is one of our economic pillars. It drives the engine of our economy. So if you kill it, you are killing the economy.
The economic loss from the ban of the East African nation's entire stockpile, a desperate call to the world to end the trade in ivory. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.